G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Today I've got a whole bunch of $1 coins I'm going to be going through, so a couple of $100 worth of $1 coins. But I've also got this cool coin that I got from the Perth Mint. So this is a 1 ounce antiqued coin, and it's a gold-plated sterling silver charm that rotates in the middle there. So it's a Year of the Tiger. It comes in this really cool display case. Actually, it's really cool because you can just put it on the shelf and it sits there, and when you walk past, you see it, as opposed to your coins being locked up in a folder or something like that. So, man, it's really cool having this case. So it's got a little magnetized cover there, and yeah, you can get the coin out. And I know people say, "Oh, don't touch the coin, use gloves and things like that." But I do like to hold my coins. I'll just hold the rim. But yeah, and then that little charm in the middle there, that can rotate around. Little tiger in there, and yeah, this is the back of the coin here. So on the website, there is a link through to this on my website. On my link tree, and about $148 or $149 for these coins here, but they're temporarily out of stock on the website. So new stock will probably be coming in of them. But yeah, so stay tuned if you really want one of those. Yeah, go through the link in my bio, and you'll get through to that coin there. So it comes in that little case, and actually comes in this little box here, Year of the Tiger, rotating charm, 2022 1 ounce silver antiqued coin, Perth Mint. And then, yeah, a little bit of an information brochure about the coin, why the design's on the coin the way it is on the inside there, and that this is number 2239 of 3,000 of them. So, yeah, really cool coin, that one. Love it. Yeah, so if you're interested, then yeah, maybe jump on through the link in my bio and go and check it out. But yeah, temporarily unavailable at the moment, just because they've probably sold out of the stock that they had and they need to get some more stock in. All right, I'll check a few comments out before I get started on these $1 coins right here. Oops, keyboard glitched. Okay, keyboard's glitching a bit. Stranger Things premiere. Okay. G'day, mate. How's it going? Yes, going well, thank you. All right, some $1 coins. Let's open these up. Now, actually, this bag here, it had a lot of really shiny coins in it, and I could see through the bag. I appreciate the rose there, Bo. That a lot of these were the 2021 Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins. So they're $1 coins, but they've got Aussie memorabilia type things on the coin. So M for Milo milk, or for Milo. So that's a 2021 coin, so I'll put that aside. So I'll check through all these coins, and I've got a feeling that a lot of these are going to be those coins. I don't know if someone's collections just sort of ended up back in circulation, but there you go. It's the most valuable coin you have. I haven't really checked the values on the coins that I've got because I've got a lot of different things, and the values can change pretty rapidly. But yeah, so it's a bit hard to tell that one. Another M for Milo. Maybe these are going to be a lot of M for Milos, these ones. John, hello from Canada. How's it going? Hope you're going well. Another M for Milo. So these might be a whole lot of M for Milos. And if that's the case, then there might be some M for Milos coming up on eBay for sale if anyone needs it. M. So this is F for Flies. 1995. I check all of these coins for rare dates, little errors on the coins. There's so many different things to look for and find. In fact, 31 different $1 coins that are worth more than just $1 to coin collectors. So yeah, we'll go through all of these. Another M for Milo. I might actually make a little pile of M for Milos, because I'm probably going to have a little stack of those. Where can I find a page to check the valuable coins? I've got a list through the link in my TikTok bio of all of the coins that I look for. So 192 different coins across all of the lists. And the prices that they can sell for. So I researched the prices at the recent selling prices. And just to make it easier for you, I use my list myself. Like when I'm going through coins, I always refer to it. It's a really good shortcut, especially if you're starting out, to have a list. So yeah, through the link in my bio, there's a small charge for it. But yeah, once you've got the list, you just have to find a couple of coins, and it pays for the list, because if you're looking at selling some things, or even if you're just collecting, but yeah, you just have to find a couple of coins, and it pays for itself. Excuse me. Hello, how are you today? After I just coughed. Yeah, going well, thank you. Just a bit of a dry cough. Good, thank you. And yourself, Zach? Yeah. Another M for Milo. This is a bit of a stack of M for Milos right about here. How much do you spend on coins a month? Not much, because what I do is I get coins from the bank. So I get a big bunch of coins. Appreciate the heart there, finger heart. I get coins from the bank at face value, and I go through them, and all the coins that I don't want, I drop into the bag, and I take this bag back to the bank and put it through the coin deposit machine, and then it puts the money straight back into my bank account. So I don't lose any money. I'm just putting aside coins that are worth more than face value. Yeah, but I do hold on to a few things for my own collection. So it just depends on what I find, whether I hold on to it. And I, in the past, have generally listed a lot of things that I don't need in my collection but are worth more than face value. I'll put those on eBay, but I haven't been as regular with that recently, just because I've been making lots of videos and things like that. So yeah, what is your rarest or most valuable? I found a couple of wavy baselines. They can be worth up to $5,000. They're a 20-cent coin. They've got a bit of it's like a variety actually. Yeah, but I'll show you what they look like. And the ones I had were in pretty rough condition, so I sold them for $300 each. But this is what you look for. This is a wavy baseline, so it's a 20-cent coin from 1966. And you're looking at this part of the 2, so at the bottom part of the 2 on the coin, and you're looking for this wavy type baseline to the 2, so it's a bit like a cursive 2. Now most 20-cent coins look like this. They're really flat and horizontal across the bottom of the 2 there. But this one here, you're looking for that wavy baseline. If you find that, sort of minimum $300 up to $5,000. So I'll just look at some prices on those. I'll just look at my 20-cent coin list. Wavy baseline, some recent selling prices, $370 to $2,500. That's some recent sales prices on one of these coins right there. So there you go. All right, another bag. Do you sell your expensive coins or do you keep them? I sell some of them. Like I sold a couple of those wavy baseline 20-cent coins because I found them early on when I started searching for coins and started collecting. And I thought, it will help me finance, help if I sell one or two of them to give me some money to help me sort of go to the bank and get more coins and go through coins and put coins aside. So yeah, I did sell one, and then I found another one about 3 weeks later, and I sold that, and I thought, geez, I'm going to find these fairly regularly. And yeah, so then I haven't found another one since. So in hindsight, I should have held on to at least one of them because, yeah, I haven't found another one since. So these Anzac coins, this one right here, this one's worth more than just $1. Now, the 2014 Anzac coin, this one's a 2018. So the 2014s, they minted 22 million. But this particular one, they only minted 2 million. So $3 to $7 are some recent selling prices on this particular coin right there. Yeah, and that's on my $1 coin list. So I've got a list through the link in my bio of the coins that I look for and the prices they can sell for. Like this one here, it's in rough condition, this one, but it's a 2019 IRB. $2 to $12 are some selling prices on those to coin collectors. All right, this is a Volunteers coin, so a 2001 Volunteers coin, $1.50 to $20 are some recent selling prices on these. So probably in better condition for the higher prices, but so this one's fairly pitted and so on, so it'll be the lower end of that, and it could take a while to sell because their mintage is 6 million, so that's in the scarce sort of range, but you know, sort of common. How do you sell them? I just sell on eBay, so just put them on eBay, but you can sell on Facebook groups. You can take them to coin dealers. If you've got more of a rare coin, you can take them to Downey's Collectibles. They have an auction, so 4 auctions each year. And if you've got a complete collection, that's another good option actually. If you've got a whole collection, it might have been passed down to you, and you're like, oh man, what do I do with this? And how do I sort of sell this? You can take it to Downey's Collectibles, and they can go through your whole collection and catalog and value every coin and then list them in their auctions and sort of sell them that way. It's about 15% their sort of fees, and that's sort of relatively consistent with eBay's fees. Like if you look at how much it costs to sell things on eBay, so that's another really good option if you've got a big collection, or even if you've got a rare coin, you want to sort of test it on a place like these big auction sites that have access to lots of collectors all over the world. Then it might be worthwhile, and I might put a coin in with Downey's Collectibles in their auction and sort of see how it goes too. So yeah, and with that too, like if it doesn't sell, they put it in the next auction, and then if and then they'll probably hand it back to you. If it doesn't sell again, they'll hand it back to you with no cost. So so you don't have to pay any sort of fee there. But yeah, it's a pretty good option. All right, on to another bag. Sorry if I'm missing your comments or your questions. There's so many that come through that I only look down every now and then to have a look at the comments. So if you could have any coin, what coin would it be? You know what? I'd love a florin, a sovereign, a gold sovereign. That's my ultimate. So probably a gold sovereign from the 1800s, late 1800s or something like that. I'd love that. So their prices are probably in the high $100 into the thousands of dollars, depending on the condition of the coin. But yeah, I'd love to have a gold sovereign. That'd be cool. How do you sell on eBay? Just take photos of your coin. Yeah, and then you can do it on your eBay app, and then list a title and description, the postage costs that it's going to cost you to post it. And yeah, then away you sort of go. But what you can do on eBay, you can jump on and you can search up the coin you've got. So you might put this coin in. This one's worth a little bit more than $1. So you might put Chogham 2011 $1 coin in a search, and all these listings will come up. Just click on one of the listings and then scroll down a little bit, and there'll be an icon that says sell one like this. So you can click on that sell one like this, and it will pull up like a template of pre-filled information to do with this coin. And then you just upload your own photos of your coin and maybe alter the title if you want to, and put your own description in, put your own postage charge in, and then away you go. So there are little shortcuts that eBay have sort of got in place just to sort of help people out, rather than everyone having to start from scratch on every listing. So it's pretty handy, pretty handy. I'll just check this one. It could have, you can have little blobs of metal on the side of the kangaroo down here that add a bit of value. You can have blobs across the top of this kangaroo or across the back of that second kangaroo. So you do look around the coins because you can find some errors. They're called errors. Now this one's a 2004 coin, and from memory this is a bit of a lower mintage, so 8.8 million, so it's considered scarce. So $3 to $7.50 for this particular coin, because it's a bit of a lower mintage coin, so that's pretty cool. Cap Brummans. Oh, I appreciate the donut there. Nice. Hi, I remember you saying that clean coins are worth $4. Why not clean them with acid? No. Yeah, you don't clean coin. Cleaning coins devalues coins, but I might have mentioned shiny coins. Now, you had a video that's saying that this one's shiny. This one's probably the one that's worth $3.50. So the reason I said that is because it's a shiny coin. I knew it was going to be probably a 2019 $1 coin because it looked a bit newer. So it's got really nothing to do with the shine of the coin. It was to do with that I knew that it was going to be a late model coin, and that it was going to be worth a little bit more. So the condition of the coin plays a part. If the coin's in good condition, it has a higher price. But it's more to do with the scarcity of the coin. If it's a low mintage coin, meaning they didn't make many of them. So if it's a rare coin or a scarce coin, yeah, that's what I was sort of referring to. But yeah, cleaning coins devalues them in collectors' eyes. So if you're looking at selling, I'd sort of avoid cleaning coins at all. But if it's your own collection and you're just going to hold on to it and you want to clean a coin up, for sure, yeah, you can have a crack. But I don't know the techniques because I don't do that myself. How much are Indigenous flag $2 coins? Yeah, the $2 coins, I'd have a look at my $2 coin list, the Aboriginal flag ones. So $5 to $10 are some recent selling prices on those $2 coins, yeah. Do you sell any 2021 5-cent coins? No, I haven't sold any recently, no. But I'll have a look and see if there's any prices on those. Some recent selling prices on those are $1 to $2 on those 5-cent coins, 2021. Have there any Anzac coins minted in 2019 plus? No. Spectrum, hey, appreciate the gifts there, Spectrum, some claps. No, only the Anzac coins were only 2014 to 2018, and that corresponds with the 100 years since the First World War. So the First World War was fought. Thanks, Bo. Appreciate that. The First World War was fought from 1914 to 1918. So yeah, in commemoration of 100 years since that, they did the $1 coins each of those years. So no Anzac coins for circulation anyway. The mints do make lots of coins for non-circulating sets for coin collectors. There's heaps of different sorts of coins that you can come across. I appreciate that, Coin Smurf. Thank you. Yeah, but here we go. Just check these ones. So across the top of the hat here, you can have extra metal. Dancing man hat. Man, that video went a bit crazy, didn't it? That's up to 5 million views, that dancing man hat video I did. What are the prices on these? About $8 to $14 if you can find the blob of metal across the top of the hat there. Spectrum, hey mate, hope you're well. Yeah, good. Do you support Geelong Cats? No, I don't. I support another football team, AFL football team, although I haven't been following the football as closely this year as I used to. Guess which football team I support in the AFL. I appreciate the gift there. Thank you. 5 roses, man. Brock, thank you. Essendon. No, not Essendon. Good try. I found a police $2 coin. You know how many were minted? Yeah, the police coins. The police coins, 1.56 million minted of the police coins. North Melbourne, not North Melbourne. The Blues, no. Carlton, no. Collingwood, yes. Yeah, the Pies, the Mighty Magpies. Yep, Collingwood, it was the team I, have always followed. My grandfather followed them and my dad followed them, and so it was sort of the thing to do. How much are the round 50-cent coins? Yeah, $15 to $26 of those round 50-cent coins are some recent selling prices. So yes, they are. They're pretty cool. They're 80% silver. NRL? No, not the NRL as much, but probably the Melbourne Storm, because I live in Victoria for the NRL. Yeah, I don't know how they're going this season. I haven't been watching any games, but Waratahs? No, I don't know. That's Union, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not too sure about the Union as much, but I do like sport. I played a lot of sport when I was young, so I do appreciate any sort of athletic sort of sport. 2019 IRB, $2 to $12, that one right there. Andrew Simons passed away, just announced. Oh, that's no good. Not very good at all. I found a $2 coin with the date and part of Australia missing. How much do you think it could sell for? How much do you think it's worth? They're really tough, those ones, because they're sort of one-offs. That's probably a struck-through error that you've got there. And they're sort of really individual. It depends on the condition of your coin, and it's a specific type of collector that would want to sort of buy one of those things, and it could take a little while to probably sell. But yeah, it's a bit of a tough call on the values of those. So maybe put struck-through error coins into a search and then have a look for coins that might come up and see if there's any that are a bit like yours. Filter your search to sold items. This is through eBay I'm talking about. And see if there's any that have sold a bit like yours. And that's a bit of an idea. All right, this coin here, it's a centenary of women's suffrage coin. What prices are we looking at these? $2 to $12. There's some recent selling prices on those coins right there. How much are the HH $2 coins? Pretty much face value. Yeah, they made a lot of those. They minted heaps of them. So if it's in good condition, you could maybe sell it for a little bit over face value. Like coin collectors usually try to collect a coin one from each year. And those HH coins were in 1988 and 1989. So if you've got one in pretty good condition, and there's coin collectors all over the country, and they don't always have access to coins to go through like I do and many others do. So they'd be happy for someone to send one out to their address and pay a little bit more for it. So, but yeah, pretty much just over face value maybe. My uncle sold an alien 5-cent coin for $555. Did he get ripped off? Well, it's tricky, isn't it? Because they're pretty rare, but there hasn't been a lot of sales on them. So, if he wants, you sort of got to make a decision. Like, do you want money quickly, and you can list it at a lower price, or do you want to try and hold out and wait for the right price to sort of come through? So, yeah, you can put it up for auction. Just check that for an error. No error there. You can put things up for auctions, but Thomas Macaulay's dad, that's right. Yeah, lucky. So you can put it up for auction, but I generally just put my coins up for buy it now prices. So I research the prices and put it at a price that I'm happy to accept for it. And then you can have offers available, so people can put offers in if they want to, but that's what I generally do. But yeah, they are rare, those Alien Antennae coins, but it depends on the condition of the coin as well. Like, it might have been in really rough condition. How much is a 2020 Firefighters, mate? Okay, Darren, I'll just check my $2 coin list. The Firefighters. Firefighters, $4.50 to $8. So 1.6 million minted. If you've got a Firefighters with a C mint mark, $25 to $95. But yeah. Alright. Did you miss a spew? Might have. There might be a spew in there. I probably do miss things. So yeah, I probably could go back through the bag and check that out a bit later on. Yeah. Yeah, so if you're interested in knowing the coin prices, like these are Australian coins I'm talking about, I've got coin lists and prices that the coins can sell for. So there's 192 different coins listed. And it can really pay off. Like, say for this example, this coin here, it's a 2004 $1 coin. You'd think, oh, that's just a $1 coin. But to coin collectors, $3 to $7.50 is some recent selling prices on this particular coin. So you just got to find a couple of coins and it pays the lists, and then you're in positive territory. This one here is worth a bit more. It's got an error straight away on the side of the coin. It's got a rim card. See that there? So that's really cool. Really happy with that, man. So you can see that it's raised up a bit higher. It's called a rim cud, and the cud stands for coin underdeveloped, and it allows for extra metal to come onto the coin. It's actually got a bit of doubling of the rim there too across that side. But the reason I paused on this coin is for another reason, to check for the rotations. So let's see how we go. Where do I find your list? Go through my TikTok bio, and below the Aussie flag, so if you go across to my TikTok account, and you'll see my bio with my picture and where I'm my postal address, so PO box and stuff like that. Just below that, there's a little Aussie flag, and just below the Aussie flag, there's a link. So you click on that link, and it goes across to my link tree. And there's a number of tabs on my link tree. And then probably about the 4th tab down or 5th tab down, there's coin lists. So you click on the coin lists. It's a coin list package of all the lists. So you click on that, and it goes across, and you can pick up those lists there, and it shoots it through to your email address. But I was going to check this one for rotation. So what you do is you hold the coin at the top and the bottom, and then you flick it around, and the queen on all the coins, she's supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock, but she can be pointing to different directions. Now, someone sent me through a photo of one where she's pointing back over this way just the other day, so that was really cool. And I found one just last week, I think it was, so I'll show you right here. So this is one that I found last week, and this one here is rotated. So you hold the coin at the top and the bottom, flick it around, and yeah, she's pointing up to about 1 o'clock. One like this sold for about $100 on eBay just recently, so that's really cool. But this one here is cool for another reason, with that error on the side of the coin there. So that's really cool. I like that. How much is an Isaac Newton 50p worth? Unfortunately, I don't know too much about the UK coins. There's different coin TikTokers, and there's people in the UK that do content and things like that. So you'd probably have to try and search out someone over there, because I don't know a great deal about the values of UK coins, unfortunately. I do appreciate coins from all over the world, but I don't know as much about them because I live in Australia. Spectrum, he doesn't do British coins. No, that's right. Yeah, so I pretty much, sometimes I do foreign coins, like I'll go through a bunch of foreign coins and have a look at them, but I don't know a great deal about the values and things like that. I just appreciate coins for what they are, the foreign coins. This one here is from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt #1. So U for Ute, and it's a 2019 coin. So these ones here, probably about $2 to $6 they might sell for on eBay to someone who's trying to collect the whole alphabet. So they might need a U for their alphabet, and they'll be happy to pay someone to send one out to them. Have you ever found a double-sided heads coin? No, I haven't, but I'm going to be searching a lot more for them, flipping all the coins over, and I'd love to find one of those because, yeah, as you've probably seen in some of the videos, they're very valuable, and they're on my coin lists too. I've included some of those on the coin list, so definitely worth flipping coins over and checking that out. Oz Coin Hunters, hello, g'day, how's it going? How much are the Purple Crown $2 coins? Yeah, it's on my $2 coin list. I'll just have a quick look. 2013 coin, $35 to $102 is some recent sales prices on those Coronation, purple Coronation, $2 coins. How much would a whole alphabet be worth? Yeah, good question. I don't really know. I think the new... I appreciate the rose there, Finn. I think the new Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins, I think you'll buy them for about $46 or something like that from the post office, like the whole set with the folder probably and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, Bob, appreciate the roses. Thank you. I have a noodle ready. Just had wrecking over yesterday. Spectrum, yeah, Spectrum in the comments there. He does a lot of coin searches like this too. So jump on his account. You'll see him with the puzzle type, the colourful puzzle emblem. So yeah, follow along because he does lots of these searches as well, like this. Check out his noodles for sure. We call it noodles for people who are sort of new. They call it noodling, searching through coins, looking for rare and valuable coins. So if you hear people saying, I'm going to do some noodling, you might be like, what are you talking about? But it's just sort of searching through coins for rare and valuable. How much is a colourful G on the coin hunt worth? Oh, colourful G. I'm not too sure. I didn't know there was a colourful G. Do foreign coins have as many variations as Australia's? Yes, I think they would, because a lot of coins, a lot of the things we look for that are really rare are minting errors, and the same sorts of minting errors happen in different places. Like if you follow the Coin channel in America, he's a TikTok channel. It's got about 3 million followers, and he does the same sorts of things. He talks about coins to look for that can be worth a lot of money, and banknotes that are worth a lot of money that you can just find in your change. And so follow along his account. It's called the Coin channel. So there's heaps of minting errors that happen in America, so same in Australia, and it happen all around the world. So the same sorts of issues with the minting processes that will come up. So a suffrage coin there. All right, yeah, so once again, apologies if I don't see your comment or your question. So many coming through, and because I'm looking at the coins as well, I don't get a chance to see everything. What do you look out for on the $1 paper notes and $2 notes? To value those, you use a book. I'll show you the book. It's this one here. It's called Rennick's Australian Coin and Banknote Values. Now, yeah, so it's got a section in here where it's got heaps of coins, everything to do with coins, and the old paper banknotes, pre-decimals, and then it gets into the decimal notes like $20 notes, $1 notes. Thanks, Nugget, appreciate that. $10 notes. Oh, that's the cool Aboriginal, the 1988 commemorative note. So this book here has values for all of the different notes depending on what year the note is and the condition of the note. So across the top here, it's got the condition gradings. So yeah, if you've got a note in really good condition, the prices can get really high. So look, yeah, $12,750 if you've got one of those particular $10 notes. So it really depends on the note, and it depends on the condition of the note. So you can see all these condition gradings. So in poor condition, it's sort of down here. It's called fair. That's the values for those ones there. So you need to know what year it is, and to know what year it is, you need to know the signatures on the note. So that's a Coombs-Wilson. So you look on the note, and it's got signatures down here, and that's Coombs, and that's Randall, actually, that note there. That's a Coombs-Randall. So that's a Coombs-Randall. That's this section of here of notes. And yeah, so you need to know the year, and you do that by looking at the signatures. And this book also has what signatures, because sometimes you look at signatures and you go, what is that signature? I've got no idea. So it has a section in here where it has the signatures, and it has written underneath it what the signature is. So it's a Randall, that one there. And so you can identify what the signatures are. And yeah, and that's the way that you go about it. So you grab this book, and you can get this book. There's a new edition coming out really soon. And so probably hold out for it. But through the link in my TikTok bio, you can go straight through to this book, and you can get 10% off anything at Rennick's. So this is a Rennick's book. So you can get 10% off if you use this coupon code in the checkout, 10CCD. So the CCD stands for Coin Collecting and Detecting. So yeah, anything that you want to buy. So, and Rennick's is a really good business for anything to do with coin and banknote collecting. So folders, books, storage systems, all sorts of things. So yeah, use that code. Go through the link in my TikTok bio, and you get 10% off anything there. So Yeah, but there's a few things you've got to factor into your $1 and $2 notes. So it's not just as simple as having a quick look. A little bit to it. Imagine how much your coin collection would be worth 50 years from now. Yeah, it's interesting. It's hard to sort of tell. Hey, what's this on here? Sleeping moon. Appreciate that one there. Thank you. Sweet dreams. Thanks. Thank you so much. Just looking at my coin collection my grandfather gave me. Yeah, yep. No, it's pretty cool. I love coin collecting and looking at old coins, and that's the thing. Sometimes when you're looking at, say, your grandfather's coin collection, you think, oh, this is pretty cool, but you've got no idea how much things are worth. Some of those coins might be worth hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands of dollars, and you don't really know. So that's why having lists and having the information can really help guide you, because yeah, you could have things that are worth a lot of money. Mads. All right, this is probably a 2014 $1 coin. I'll flip it over. Yeah, 2014. They minted about 22 million of these Anzac coins in 2014. But any year that's not a 2014 Anzac coin is worth more than face value. Check across the top of the hat. Nothing on that one. Can get bits of metal through the grooves on those, but not on that one. High mintage on these P-Stub coins, about 26 million off the top of my head. I think they minted of these ones, so that's sort of a bit higher. Another Anzac. Yo, Campbell, how's it going? What is an IRB sealed 200? Oh, it's 2000 Victoria Cross $1 commemorative package worth. Ooh, don't know. That's an uncirculating sort of coin, that one there. So you'd probably just check that on eBay. So put that into a search term on eBay. And then if you can filter to sold items to see what they've been selling for, then that gives you a fair idea of what someone's willing to pay for something like that. I appreciate the hearts coming through. Yeah, what's your most expensive coin? Don't really know. I haven't really valued, because I've got a lot of coins in my collection, and the values can change fairly rapidly. So I'd need to sort of value all of my coins to sort of get a firm indication on what my most valuable coin is. And you haven't done something like that for a while. On someone's live stream, here we go. So I'll check this one out here for rotation. So hold it at the top and the bottom, so everything's upright on this side of the coin. Give it a little twirl. Ooh, not rotated, unfortunately. The queen's pointing to 3 o'clock where she's supposed to be, but if she's pointing any other direction, then that's worth more than $1. What's a Wiggles $2 coin worth? Just check my $2 coin list. The Wiggles coins, they sell anywhere for between about $3 and $6, depending on condition. But they're fairly common, so it could be a bit of a tough sell if you're looking at selling them. But yeah, some sell for between $3 and $6. They look to be 125 to 300 or more. I appreciate that, Coin Smith. Yeah, I appreciate people helping out in the comments, answering some people's questions if I miss them or if I don't know the answers to them. So yeah, I love the coin collecting community. Everyone's sort of supporting each other and helping out. So that's really cool. Thank you. Callum, hey, how's it going? It's getting a bit bright on these coins. I'm not sure if it's just that light. I'll try and get the right. It's a bit dull. This one could have a spew. Oh no, I think it's just a bit of dirt. Just on the back of that second kangaroo. Yeah, there was a bit of dirt there. You can get bits of blobs of metal on the back of that second kangaroo, and they call it a spew error because it's like that top kangaroo's had a little spew on the back of the second one. Unfortunate for the second one, but why are collecting coins so big? I'm genuinely curious. Just pull back that question. Because of you, I've been growing an interest. It's just coin collecting. There's coin collectors all over Australia and all over the world for that matter. But there's lots of people all over the place that collect coins, and it's interesting. So, like for example, this coin here, a volunteer's coin, $1.50 to $20. As some selling prices on this particular coin, depending on the condition. It's a lower mintage coin, so that's why, because if they didn't make as many of them, and they only made 6 million of these coins, then it's supply and demand. So if the supply is pretty short and there's lots of people that want them as coin collectors, then the prices can creep up and get a bit higher, and that's what drives price. Yeah. But it's a cool hobby. It's a cool hobby going through coins and maybe finding some rare things and interesting things. Like, man, I've got a table full of stuff in front of me and folders. Like, I found this one a few weeks ago. This is a 1991 50-cent coin, one of my favourite designs, actually. So it's if you flip it over, 1991. And, yeah, I call it the Ram's Head. So I'll just check my list. There's some prices on these. 1991, $2 to $50 are some recent selling prices on this particular coin, if you can find one of those. But I hold on to all of these coins when I find them because I really like them. So that's the coin collector in me. Yeah, appreciate the gift coming through there. I just caught the end of it as Tim it was. Yeah, cool. Nice Dex. Oh, is Dexter in the comments? Cool. So is Dexter, are you in the comments there? Are you doing a trip around Australia? I think you might have mentioned, or something like that. You might be doing some coin searches. Is famous landmarks around Australia. That's cool. All right. Zoom out, please. So is this too close, the zooming? I don't know. 2004. Do you trade overseas? No, I generally don't. I sort of just sell on eBay in Australia. Yeah. No, I called Dex. Sorry, Michael. Okay. Do you trade overseas? No, I don't. Yeah, sorry. Zoom is good. Okay. What's the name of the coin? What's the name for coin collectors? Is this down collecting? I'm not too sure. Where do you get your coins from? Just the bank. So I mix up the bank locations that I picked them up, for the bank branches that I picked them up from. So I picked some of these up from the NAB, my local NAB, and my local Westpac. But sometimes I get coins from the Commonwealth Bank and the ANZ. Actually picked up some of these from the ANZ as well. So I just mix up the branches because, yeah, it's good to share it around. And you don't want to be depleting all the stocks of the coins from a particular branch. They might start to get a bit grumpy with you. Hopefully another rotation era. Good luck, Mark. Appreciate that, Sydney. Yes, I'd love another rotation era, but I'm not going to get greedy. I appreciate the one that I got the other day. So, yeah, very, very happy with that. 2015 coins. These can have a missing leg at the back here. So that little leg at the back of that kangaroo, you can see the faint outline of it. Sometimes that's totally missing. So you can... What's some prices on those? $3.50 to $17 on a missing leg 2015 $1 coin. Small Town Mama, what's the most valuable coin you've found? Oh, geez, that's a good question. I found a couple of wavy baseline 20-cent coins, and they're pretty valuable. They can be worth up to $5,000. But I sold mine for $300 each. They were pretty worn. They were well worn. And that sort of shows you how much condition can play into the value of a coin. Like mine sold for $300 each, but they can be worth $5,000. On the back of this kangaroo here, it's a little bit of a bump there, but I think it's just been damaged, post-mint damage, but yeah, not much. I'll zoom back out. Morning, bro. I got a great Aussie coin hunt 3 and opened. Just pull it back down the tube to get a coloured X. Man, that's awesome, John. Man, that's really cool. Congratulations. Is there a fault with Queen's Crown, or sometime the Queen's Crown comes close to the rim of a coin? I'm not too sure. I'm not too aware of that one. But I wouldn't be surprised if there is something like that. Yeah, for sure. Can I buy a wavy 20-cent coin? I haven't got one myself anymore because I sold them a couple of years ago. But you can buy them on... Excuse me. You can buy them on eBay. So if you jump on eBay and put wavy baseline 20-cent coin, there'll be a number of listings that come up. And then just sort of choose the quality of the coin that you want to maybe purchase. But, yeah, that's what you'd sort of do. Be back. Thanks, no worries, Chris. Excuse me, man. How much does one of those dollar coin rolls cost, and how many coins are in it? So I haven't got... This is a 20-cent coin roll, but the $1 coin rolls, there's 20 coins in it. So it costs $20. You go to the bank and you You get that. It's $20 in that. Are you on YouTube? Yes, I am on YouTube. Yeah, got a YouTube channel, Coin Collecting and Detecting. And if you go to my TikTok bio, there's a little play button at the top. And that connects straight through to my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'd appreciate the subscribe over there if you're interested. This coin here, see that coin there? It's nice and bright and shiny. So that, I'm not sure what that is. That might be an Aussie Coin Hunt coin, or it could be a 2019. Let's get that one out and see what it is. Yeah, it's a great Aussie Coin Hunt coin. So this is U for Ulysses Butterfly. It's a 2021 Coin Hunt coin, that one. So there we go. Yo, bro, I have a question about a $2 coin. Yeah, go for it. Hopefully I see the question, because I don't get all the comments, as in because I'm looking at the coins, I don't see every comment. Yesterday I went noodling and got a 2008 $1 coin with an extra blob. Awesome. On the ear. Man, that's cool. Well done. Might zoom out just a little bit. Good morning, that coin lady. G'day, how's it going? I just found a 2016 IRB 50 years 10-cent coin in my wallet. Is it any good? Yeah, that's a changeover coin. So I'll just quickly check my list. Yeah, $1.85 to $7 are some recent selling prices on those 10-cent changeover coins from 2016. Yeah. Good, thank you. That's good. Good morning, Michael from Inspired Eye. Nice. I need to get some Australian coins for my collection. Nice. Why are kangaroo bumps so rare? Do you mean the little blobs of metal on the coin? Because it's just a minting error. It's just what happens is the die that strikes the coin, it breaks down over time. It gets worn out, and little bits can break off, and it allows extra bits of metal to come onto the coin. And when they notice it, they would stop production and they'd probably put a new die in. But yeah, so not many of them around, and that's why they're worth a little bit more. Year 2000 coin. So unfortunately, it's not a $1 mule with the double rim, but $2 to $37.50 for this coin. Not this particular one; it's pretty dirty. But the year 2000 coins, they're scarce at 7.6 million mintage. I'll put it aside, but that one's pretty worn and dirty. I have a $2 coin, and it has 2 extra lines on it. What should I do with it? Could I send you a photo? You could send it. You can make a little video and tag me in the video. Although things have been blowing up. I did a video yesterday that has been going a bit crazy. So my inbox has been going absolutely berserk with comments and questions and all sorts of things. So hopefully I see a tagged video of it. But you could maybe try over on Instagram too. I've got an Instagram. I only check it on the odd occasion, but you could DM me over on Instagram. The same sort of, it's at coin collecting _ detecting over there as well. These ones here are 2019 IRB, $2 to $12. 2015 check for a missing leg over here. How much are the round 50-cent coins? Recent selling prices between $15 and $26 on those round 50-cent coins. Yeah, 80% silver content. They're cool. I like those. Face reveal. Well, my face is in my little icon. You can probably see on the side of your screen, at the top of the screen. That's what I look like. Nothing's really changed there. 2015. Check the... Ooh, this one. Oh, I thought it was a missing leg. It's close to a missing leg at the back there. Under certain lights, it sort of looks like it is, but that one's not. 2004, sort of lower mintage, although this coin's not in great condition, a bit pitted and so on. 2004's $3 to $7.50. Some selling prices on those. One thing I mentioned, I don't know how many people are sort of on at the moment, but if you're into coin and banknote collecting, Renix is a really good brand. They've got some really good books. Great storage systems. You can buy these little lighthouse coin display things that I use a lot of when I'm selling coins, and also for my own collections and stuff like that too. But then there's so many different things to do with coin collecting at Renix, and you can get 10% off if you use my code. So there's a coupon code you put in at checkout, and you get 10% off anything you buy there. So it's 10CCD. So maybe write that down if you're going to buy anything. And I've got links as well. So if you go through my links, it sort of helps me out a little bit too. But through the links in my TikTok bio, it goes to my link tree. And I've got a link to the Renix website and links to the Renix books. So there's a few books that most of you probably already have, but there's a new edition coming out soon. So the Australian Coin and Banknote Values book, did a really good publication. So get 10% off that through Renix. You can pre-order the new copy that's coming out in June. So it's supposed to hit in a couple of weeks. And then there's also, whoops, bumped my stand here. There's also the Renix Errors book I use. I refer to this a fair bit for error coins. So I've got a link to that through my bio as well. And yeah, same thing. You can use that code to get 10% off if you're looking at maybe getting that book about error coins, what to look for, what sort of minting errors can happen, descriptions and things like that, and also some prices on things that can sell for error coins. So yeah, 10% off 10CCD for anyone who's interested. Well worth it. How much are the $2 poppy coins? The red poppy coins, $192 to $322. Yeah, some recent selling prices on those red poppies, 2012s. I have a 20-cent coin with a wavy line on the 2. Is that good? Yes, a wavy baseline 20-cent coin from 1966. It is good, about $300 to $5,000, depending on the conditions. So what do you do with the coins after all these coins I'm dropping into the bags here, this bag? I just take back to the bank and put it through the coin deposit machine. So it doesn't really annoy the bank staff. Just put it through the coin deposit machine, and then the money goes straight back into my bank account, and then I just get some more coins out and do it all again. How much do you reckon the women's suffrage coin is worth? Yeah, the women's suffrage coin, $2 to $12. It's on my coin lists. So I've got a coin list that I refer to right here, and you can pick the coin list up through the link in my bio. So the women's suffrage coin, $2 to $12 is some recent selling prices. This Chogham coin, worth a little bit more as well. So it's a 2011 coin. $1.70 to $8 are some recent selling prices on those Chogham coins. All right, visit Renix website and find out. Yeah, there's plenty of things in Renix. Yeah. Do you know where you can get the tube for a full roll? Yeah, the Renix might have them. I haven't sort of looked for those, but yeah, you can probably check over there. Hi, Mike. Hey, Mike. How much are the lighthouse holders? Oh, you get them in bulk. So I actually just sort of purchased some the other day. And those particular ones, I think it's about 100 for about $18 or something like that. Yeah. That's just off the top of my head. They actually had an incorrect photo on this, on that spot where they had the lighthouse product, but they actually had a different photo of a different coin holder. So he said, "Oh, I'm going to actually have to check that out or change that over." So, all right, these volunteers coins. What are we looking at there? $1.50 to $20 on those, man. Oh, I appreciate the rose there, Billy Bow. When selling coins, do you send all coins with tracking, and how much does that cost you? So I do send it with tracking. If it's really expensive, then I'll use a if the item is expensive, I'll use this here. Oh, I appreciate that, Danny. Thank you. Thanks for all the roses. I use a registered post labels. So these, I bought a box of 50 of them, and you get it cheaper if you do that. So it's a registered post label you can just put on an envelope. It's a prepaid label. So that, I don't know how much they cost per item if you do that. But I use tracking labels on the smaller valued things. So I bought 1,000 of these for about $90 or something like that. So it works out about 9 cents each. Hey, appreciate the roses there, Rick. And then you just put this tracking label on the envelope. And it says parcel post, but it still works on envelopes. And I use padded envelopes. Yeah, and that really helps. So I use that on all of them. So it cost me 9 cents when I bought those in bulk to put the tracking onto those envelopes. And I just put them in the street post boxes, because I haven't done it, but if you go into the actual post office with that tracking label on it, they'll go, "Wait a second, you can't put this on here probably." So I just put it in the street post box, and yeah, it goes through the system. It's all computerized and stuff like that, so it keeps a track of where your item's at. Oh, women's suffrage with a bit of an error on the side over here. You can see that raised bit of rim. That's pretty cool. That's the second raised rim that I've found today. So found this one here, the similar sort of location. Man, that's cool. Very happy with that. 2003. I like a good error coin. Appreciate the panda there, Smalley. Which coin is your most expensive find? I found some wavy baselines. They're pretty hard to find. Yeah, so very happy with finding one of those. That was years ago, but yeah. Oh wow, yeah, that's cool, isn't it, Mads? Yeah. Checking for that missing leg at the back. Over there, but it's there. Name a car for an edit. Oh man, why did Ferrari come into my mind straight away? Ferrari, there we go. I don't necessarily... Come on, mule. Yes, I want a mule. That's right. Thanks, Mads. That's exactly right. Good job, Mads. I like it. Get my channel a bit of this action right here. This is a $1 mule coin that Mads is mentioning that I should be trying to channel here. So this is a $1 mule coin. It's got a double rim on this side of the coin that you're looking for on a year 2000 coin. So these could be worth a lot of money. Anywhere from about $300 to $6,900 is one of these coins sold for a few years ago. So yeah, that's right. Let's try and find $1 mule. Yes, bring on the mule. Yeah, that's right. Let's get around it and let's see if we can find one. Well, I think someone, like in the region where I live, someone said they found a couple of them. So that's given me a bit of hope that maybe I can get one from around here. Yeah, love the mule. All right. I had one of those $1 mules. Yeah. Someone saying in the comments there, a few people, yeah, have got them. Hello from the UK. G'day, Jude. How's it going? Do you know much about the Aussie 1 cent and 2 cent pieces? Yeah, I know a little bit. Yeah, you should put some music on when you do this. It probably could, but what I sometimes do is I upload the replay of this live on my YouTube channel, and if you have music going in the background, then it can't be monetized in that if people watch the video down the track, then YouTube say, oh, you can't monetize this video because you've got copyrighted music playing in the background. So yeah, I could potentially do it one day, but it might distract me from my concentrating on the coins. How many coins do you look through a day? Oh, it depends on the day. So I'm going through a fair few today, but it just depends on what's on my calendar and what I need to do. Yeah, so it just depends. This one's in not bad condition for a year of the Outback. They made a lot of them, but I'll let it go. Hello from the USA. G'day, how's it going, Brendan? Brendan Knapp. Nice. Does the IRB stamp make a coin more valuable? No, it doesn't. No. So that one's... Well, that was not an IRB. No. That's just the designer of that effigy of the queen. So that's an IRB there underneath the neck of the queen there. So there was 6 different designs of the queen's effigy over the years, and the IRB was from, I think it was 1999 to 2019. They used that design of the queen. Mads, you have a mule. Have you got a mule, Mads? Man, that's awesome. And I think that coin lady's got a mule as well. That makes 3 of us. So a few people have got the mules in the comments there. Man, it's so cool. One day I'll have a mule. And if I can't find one, if I'm rich enough, one day I'll buy one. I'll buy a cool one. What are the oldest year coins still in circulation? Circulation in Australia, it's 1966 is for circulating coins in Australia is the earliest coin still in circulation anyway. I have a $1 mule. Cool. Is it a mule if it's... Oh, that comment went off the screen. I'll just pull it back down. Is it a mule if it has a double rim? Yes. Yeah. The Mule Club. The zoom is good. Did you watch the Eurovision final? No, I didn't. The zoom is good. Could I probably forge your fingerprints? I'll keep my fingers down so you can't. 2019 JC. So this one's worth a little bit. So that when I say JC on the shoulder blade here, we've got a little JC. I'll try and get in the right light. A little JC there. It stands for Jodie Clark, the designer of this effigy. $3.50 to $7 as some sales prices on those. Oh, here we go. Let's try and find another rotation. Let's go. No. Did the 1984 $1 have the kangaroo leg missing? No, I don't think so. No. Alright, let's check this out. Ooh, this one's had a hard life. I don't know where this one's been. Maybe on a road somewhere, and unfortunate. Can you show your most expensive coin you found? Oh, I've sold a couple of the wavy baselines. I should have held on to them in hindsight, but yeah. 2015. All right, I might just do a couple more bags. Getting a bit of a sore neck. How'd you learn all this? Just over time, like just an interest in it, watching videos, watching people talk about it. Like anything you're interested in, you follow along and you watch content and you learn. Just like you're watching this video, you're probably learning some little bits of information here today of what to look for and the prices things can go for and things like that. So that's sort of what I've done over the years, and yeah, that's how I've sort of learned. Yeah, appreciate the rose there, Kobe. Check for rotations. Boop. Thanks, Courtney. 2001. This has got a bit of doubling on the rim at the top there, so just a small section of doubling on the rim there, but not enough really to make it anything really special. Okay, so hold at the top and the bottom. It just seemed a little bit off now. Have you seriously got most relaxing voice ever? Greetings from Norway. Thank you. I appreciate that kind comment. Thanks. Because they are low mint and are rare, not many made. That's right. It's what generally drives the value of coins being a bit higher. Thanks, that coin lady. All right. How much do you think I can sell an 1889 $1 coin? I don't know. Oh, is it like an American coin or something like that? Because they only started producing $1 coins in Australia in '84. But it could be an American dollar or something like that. Yeah, I don't know as much about the American coins. So you'd probably jump on eBay if you wanted to get some prices, or that the Coin Channel in America. He's got a big TikTok account, although he probably gets lots of questions like that too. So. Yeah. I have a 2006 gold year of the dog coin, and there were only 11,000 minted. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I love those special coins. You might have seen my video where I last night where I should have shared this one here. This is a Perth mint coin. Yeah, so there's a 1 ounce year of the tiger coin. It's got a rotating charm in the middle there, gold plated, sterling silver rotating charm in the middle there. So, man, that's cool. I like it. So, unavailable at the moment on their website. If you go through the link in my bio, but my contact at the Perth Mint said that they usually have more stock sort of arriving and things like that, or being made. So it might become available again if you're interested in that coin. $148.99, I think the price of that coin was, or is. Hey mate, do you look for in 20 cents and 50 cents? Oh man, there's tons of things. I've got coin lists. If you want the coin list of the things I look for, through my TikTok bio, there's a link there. So the 50 cent coin list, I've got 39 different coins, and my 20 cent coin list, I've got 36 different coins to look for. So yeah, if you want to know what I look for, then just grab those lists. You just have to find 1 or 2 coins and it pays for the list, and then you've got the knowledge going forward. So and the lists include the prices, recent selling prices that those coins can sell for. I might make this my last bag. Yeah. How much is a 1988 with a HH? Pretty much face value. Pretty much face value. Oh, sometimes these are worth a little bit more, the Chogham coins. I'll put it aside. So the Chogham coins, that one there that I had, I'll put it back up. This one here, $1.70 to $8 they can sell for. Pretty rough, that one. So 2011. G'day, Nelly. How's it going? The lists are an awesome referral tool. I have them all and use them all the time. Yeah, so thanks for that. I appreciate that comment. I appreciate the doggy there. Nice. How's it going, little fella? Yeah, the coin list. Like I use mine every time I search. I use the list. I put it up in front of me. Like I've got my $1 coin list just up on a little clipboard in front of me, and I've got all my list blue tacked to the wall in my room where I am in front of me as well, so I can refer to all of the lists. But I've just put the list that I've got right up in front of me, and just if I need to refer to it, just I know a lot of things like on the top of my head, but what years to search for and things to look for, but just some of those less regular things I can refer to. So yeah, it does help. It definitely helps, especially if you're starting out too, like knowing what to look for. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that comment there, Lou. Binged this guy's videos and binged maybe the videos and started looking at coins on eBay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, jump on eBay and have a look at the prices. Filter your searches to sold items so you can see what they've actually been selling for, because people can list coins for whatever they want to list them for, but it doesn't mean that's what people are willing to pay for them. I think this might have a little error. This is a last coin, and man, a last coin finishing on a bit of a small error. So on the front edge of that kangaroo, there's a little bump there, and that's a cud error. Little blob of metal on the front edge of that kangaroo. Wouldn't add a great deal of value for that one because it's so small, but yeah, it add a little bit of value to it, but I'll probably hold on to it. 2010 $1 coin right there. There you go. Cool. All right then. Well, that's pretty much it, man. What's my find of the day? I don't know. Oh, maybe these ones here. These error coins with the rim, those extra bits of rim on the side of that coin over here. They're probably my finds of the day. One's on a women's suffrage coin, and this one's on the Centennial Federation $1 coin. So that's they're probably my finds of the day. But straight out of the gate, I had a bag that had a lot of these Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins, and this is a pile of M for Milos that was in that bag. So I don't know what's happened with maybe someone's collection. I had 2 of the F for Flies in that bag, and I found 3 U for Ulysses butterfly coins in this search as well. So a few of those 2021 Great Aussie Coin Hunt, not the latest version. So it's pretty cool. All right then, well, I might sort of wrap things up there. I hope everyone has an awesome day. I'm actually going to be heading on a little bit of a road trip the next 2 days, doing my little strategy where I source paper banknotes and 1 and 2 cent coins. So I'm going to be out and about, and I'm going to see how I go. But it's all this stuff here. This is what I picked up last time I went out. So heaps of $1 notes, $2 notes, $5 notes, $10 paper banknotes, some of those 1988 commemorative notes, $20 notes, $50 notes, and I found a $100 note recently. I appreciate that. So I'm doing a road trip to try and source some more of these, so I'll let you know how I'm going with it. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to getting out and doing that, and I'm not hitting the road and getting some different places and stuff like that. So looking forward to it. Yeah, so stay tuned, and still be putting out videos and content and stuff like that, and staying in touch. So hope everyone has a great rest of the Sunday, and good luck in your searches, anything that you're going through and trying to find. And yeah, I'll see you all again soon. Okay, we'll see ya. I appreciate the rose. Ta.